This storyline reading is about missing persons. Miss Sarah. Miss Sarah. Let me get her name right. Miss Sarah. Where's her picture? Miss Sarah Burton. Or if I'm saying it correctly. Okay, so God gave me a Sarah, so I had to see Sarah who, and this is the picture. This is the person that God want me to do a storyline on. She's been missing since July 16, 2018. She was a 34-year-old young lady. Okay, let's see, it's kind of blurry. Let's see if I can get it a little clearer than this. Okay, let's see. Let me see. I don't see where she was found or anything so far. Let's just see. Let's just see if I can get it. So it say age 29, so maybe as time went on, her age changed. Let me see. Let me see something. Sarah is dropped off by a friend just after midnight on 10th Street. She is dropped off by a friend. She told her friend she wanted to walk. So it's been a little while now, because this article is 2023 I'm looking at. So she would have been 32, I guess, with this article here I'm looking at. So let's just see if I can do a reading for Miss Burton, if I'm saying it right, Miss Sarah Universe, because she went missing. I don't know if she's a mother or not. I don't see where it says she's a mother. I just don't see anything like that. Let's say she's a mother. Let me see what she found. Okay, was she found? Let's see if she was found. Was she found? I don't see where they saying they found her. They say unsolved, so she a mother. Missouri. Okay. Miss Sarah Elizabeth Burton, if I'm saying it right, went missing. She's a mother. So let me just see what God bring out for Miss Burton, okay? Okay. I don't see where she had been found. Oh shucks, I meant to show her picture. I'm sorry. Let me just see. Here she is. This is the lady that God has given me right here, because when I hear names, I have to see who God want me to do. This is a picture that I'm looking at. Can you see her? So this is age 32 she would be, because this is July 23rd. This article is saying she's been missing, it says, for at least 5 years. Last year made 5, this year would make 6. So let's just see what God bring out for her. Okay, universe, you know all about it for this young lady. Where is she? Where exactly? What happened? Because if she was dropped off by a friend and she was walking, where did she walk to? So let's just see. So, thank you. Let's start off her story now on this one. What's the first card? Let me see her first card. Her person. So she had somebody, some husband, lover, some man, whoever he is, close man. Your person means your lover. Get what I'm saying? Your lover, your husband, your boyfriend, whoever, somebody close. Even if it's a date, right? At that time, that's the person. Whoever, some man, love life. She says, whether out something with whoever the lover is. Get my drift. First card. God says right here, she need to look around the corners. Get what it's saying? Because in that article I just read, it says she got let out and she is walking. But look at this card. It says she need to look around the corners. Because she is trying to weather things out with some lover of hers. She had to pay attention to details and flaws. Because if she walking, she don't know who around the corner, correct? So let's just take some cards for Miss Burton. What she know all about it. Okay. Right here. So then we're going to go this way. Okay. I'm wiggling cards over here, so I had to wiggle them. So they're going to make a little noise. Bear with me. I'm going to try not to be long. I see this right here, so hopefully he will be found. Some lover, husband, or whoever she had. Some man. This time around, I'm hoping this card, this time around, he going to jail. Okay? That's just play, because that's who I see right here. Okay, so let's just see. Okay, he wanted her to yield for a second. Get what it's saying. Okay, let's just see. He wanted her to yield for a second. Stop for a minute. Let's talk. Something was premeditated. It says premeditated. I don't know where the card. I moved them too fast. Okay, it was premeditated. Maybe that she walked because maybe he is around the corner somewhere. I don't know. I don't know, okay? Because I don't know who let her out the car in the first place. I don't know if it was him who let her out. I don't know. She got isolated because she was let out of the car. So this person owe an apology to her children and to her. Right here. This person. This first card, whoever the man was in her life, he felt restricted. He had no way out. I don't know why he would feel restricted, though. I really don't know. Let's just go a little bit. I don't know. I saw a rape card, so I don't know if the person raped her or stole. Let's just see. He wanted her to take down the walls for love. Because it says the second card, the first card, she's trying to weather out something with this man. Or he is trying to weather out things. I obligate myself to you. He trying to get back in maybe because some kind of way maybe she was trying to get out or get away or what was going on. Take a right turn if you plan on doing me wrong. He could be a Capricorn. She could have been a Capricorn. He could have been an earth sign. She needed to learn all the lessons needed dealing with this man though. Because he's sadistic, God said, deal with what was on her plate, draw away the scratch, because this man was abusing. Follow me, and God said he committed manslaughter. Follow me. He is a nut, drunk, unstable, mentally ill, not all there, drinking. Something was going on with this man, because she is genuine with him. Some kind of way she went to the hospital, and she said thank you, or he went. She might have scratched him up or something like that, or whatever, maybe. It's going to be justice for sure for Miss Burton, because he needed to do things in decency because he thought something was laughable. He is entwined maybe in gossip, or she was. So we have right here that she had to save her no matter what. What's the cost of her life? Okay, so she had to save her. Maybe he is entwined in gossip and she is trying to get away from him. First card says she is trying to weather out the relationship. Anything like that. God told her, put the brakes on it, Miss Burton, with him. Get away from him. That's what it means. Here he is, the ex. She gave him too much power. She had to show her worth. Get my drift. So let's just see a little bit more. Okay, 1 minute. Stop. Okay, here we go for Miss Burton. Who is the man? I don't know. Or it was some man she is seeing on the side. Either a man she was seeing who was seeing her on the side, or whoever the main man who was in her life was seeing somebody on the side. Somebody seeing somebody on the side with this card. Living a secret life. That means seeing somebody on the side. I'm not a slut. Get what it's saying. Okay, so let's just flow. Miss Burton, tell your story. Because Tell your story. Tell your story out to your family and people who love you to let them know who this person is. Okay, so we have, she had to drop the ex, she had to drop him and answer her burden. But she worked on it long enough and hard enough with whoever this is. Okay, so we have right here, the next card is, we dealing with, she absorbed it, she worked on it long enough, hard enough, dealing with a great-grandmother. So maybe her great-grandmother, she's in the spirit with a great-grandmother, or some kind of way this person live around his great-grandmother, or she live around her great-grandmother, or anything as far as a great-grandmother. It was too late. Maybe she didn't want to work on it no more with him, anything like that. Here he is, I obligate myself to you, but maybe, you know, she just was finished, maybe, because she heard something in the street, some gossip, maybe, about him, right? Take a right turn if you plan on doing me wrong. She just wanted him to, if you plan on doing me wrong, just leave me alone, right? The activity was on her phone or his phone or on some kind of cameras. Get what I'm saying? So we have, it was a disturbance at the house, in a relationship, or at the house. Right? She was living a pipe dream, dealing with this person. She had to see her own worth. Why did she give her ex power with this man? So God wanted her what? Miss Burton, put the brakes on this thing. That means let him go. Here he is, I miss you. Two hearts that beat to find one another. Right? But God wanted her to proceed with caution, Miss Burton, because you got to build a path to build people up. So we have another place, right? You know, everything on the cards are examples, I meant to say. So she had to start valuing herself. Maybe she was going to go on a vacation, or maybe God wanted her to go on a vacation, or maybe this man went out of town once he did what he did, or he took her out of town or whatever, because he wanted her to pick him. But she gave this man too much power. Right? She had to be genuine with him because he was a nut. Something was wrong with him. Mentally ill, unstable, whatever. Drunk, on drugs, or whatever this was. Not all there, because he moved fast and committed manslaughter against her. Right? Because God said he is sadistic. He needs soul support. So we have right here with this one. Don't let what she seek ruin her life. That means don't go back to this man because she can't find it with him because this man was no good. Get what God's saying? God said she couldn't find it. Not with him anyway. So we got, she was failing and falling some kind of way that night. Or he was failing and falling. We're failing in things and falling some kind of way because he might have been high, or she was failing in something or falling, however it goes, right? So we got a female cousin that's younger than her, or he got a female cousin that's younger that might know something. She is achy and it varied, okay? She pinpointed a problem because she wanted equal and fair. So here we got with the candle being put out. So she ended it, she wanted to end it with him, or she did end it with him, or this is just her being killed. Follow me? So we have right here, she ended it with him. That's before this is the manslaughter over here. Did something without a cause, right? So we have right here that she put a margin between her and this man. Dizzy, confused, drunk, drug addicted, something was going on with her or him, but he isolated her. Here she is. Why did I believe you? Because if this person, somebody dropped her off in a car, says on the internet where she said she wanted to walk. So with that right there, that's an isolation. Follow me? Why did I believe you? Because God said with the second card up here, she got to pay attention to the details and flaws and look around the corner. See? Okay, she was mouthy, or this man, he wanted to know what she was going to do about it, or would she do something that he wanted, because he wanted her to go somewhere. She did go somewhere. It don't have to be a hotel, but she went somewhere with this man for a little while or all night. This usually be a bad card though. because he wanted her to take down the walls for love, follow me, and cheat on anything good about him, right? So let's just flow a little bit. So we have, he thought something was humorous, whatever it might have been, but he owed an apology to Miss Burton, right, and to her family, because he felt restricted, that he had no way out, because he wanted her to yield for a second. But this time around, God says he going to jail, follow me, because he was a creep and he diminished Miss Burton, follow me. So we have the number 1 here. Because I see the twin flame card in this deck, right? Somebody she really careful. I don't know if it's a husband or some man she is going with, somebody. Here's a life card again. God saying, save you no matter what. Miss Burton, save you. What's the cost of your life? Because she is mixed up in gossip with him. He thought something was laughable, but he needed to do things in decency. But God says going to be some justice for sure for her life, right? She went to the hospital where he did and said thank you. But she needed to learn lessons needed to express her spirituality, God says, because here he is, I'm ready for love. Black is classy. This is a racist card. I don't know. I don't see it. Let me see if any other racial cards in here, any kind of way. Let me see. Let me see if there's any other racial cards in here, so I gotta go a certain kind of way. Let's see. I see the judge. That looks good to me. That looks good to me. I don't see no more racial cards, so let me see how I can work this. So why would black be classy? Let's flow. I'm ready for love. Black is classy. I don't know right there why it's the black is classy. That's a racial card. Or somebody got on black because they going out to dress up or some kind of occasion. I don't know. Let's just flow a little bit. He felt this time abusing her. So whatever day he is going to go get her or she is going to go get him, whatever day, it don't have to be a Tuesday. Because really he did some kind of way, because he deceived her some kind of way. And they went to a place she wasn't familiar with right here, that he was familiar with, but she wasn't. So maybe she had certain kind of clothes on, I don't know. So she wanted to be free from a commitment with this person, because she is living a secret life with this person. So it was intense energy with a popular crowd. So a group of people, maybe this man know, or the court once a trial happened, or the jail for this man when he get in jail, or wherever he took her. Might be a group of people. So we got a female cousin that's older, of hers or of his. I don't know what they had to do with anything, but I don't know. Okay, you can't serve 2 masters. That means you can't serve Satan and the devil. She captured raw love, she felt like. Somebody she really feels she loved, whoever this is. So she's dealing with a resource that would be job, getting information, or going to be dealing with this man, going to be dealing with a resource, and that would be the court system. Follow me? And getting information. The big voices, the law, judges, lawyers, anybody, gang members, drug dealers, anybody, whoever in charge at the time of whoever the person is, where the person is an antelope. She was hope-struck. Follow me? How much will she go to grow? But if she wasn't, this man was. So this man could have, whoever he is, got her to go somewhere with him. And he was, let me see if I see any money. If I see any kind of money, because it usually go together. No money. No money over on here. I can't believe I don't see no money. Let's see. I don't see no money. she is hope struck. Hope struck means you trying to get something good, money or whatever. Let's see. Okay, let's see something. Let me see. Big boys, whoever her big boys was, because she's dealing with the big boys, and he was also once he go to jail. Okay, so we got she wanted to take his hand forever. That means get married, or she already married to the person, whoever this is. This is a marriage card, and this is I can make it a trafficking card too, and I can even make it a death card. But she is hope struck, maybe to get married to this person, or because she captured real love, raw love. But this man might had something fishy going on, talking about it. So here's an office that's going to be sweet, and it's going to be bench time. So I feel like with this man, he's going to be going to court, and it's going to be he's going to be dealing with the judge, or she is going to be going to an office or bench time. Something was brought from the store, whatever it was. Something was flimsy, a story, or something was flimsy where she went through torment. See here, the judge. Going to get all tensed up in front of the judge. Let's see, the rape card, right? So let me just see something. I love you. Either he said he loved her or she said it to him. She worked on it just enough and aimed high enough. She need to beware the distractions from this man. Let's not argue. He trying to fix things. So who is he? I don't see money. I don't see rape. I don't see money. But we're meeting somewhere. Let's see. Make a gesture. Make a gesture to God and ask God if she's walking the right path. And God would say no, because God said you can't serve two masters. I will tell my story. She's going to tell her story. Well, she was going to tell her story. So she's dealing with a real mother or real brother, or this man dealing with a real mother or real brother. She had to taste what was on her plate and throw away the scraps. Dealing with a design rug she had, or wherever he took her at, or at her own house. So we have she thought things were starting to change with maybe whoever this person is, but it was doom. Doom was the last resort for her with whoever this is. It's a countdown to recovery. So we have we're sitting down at the table, going to do some discussing of things, maybe at court, or her and this man at a place that he took her to, where he got her deserted, where he got her isolated, where she didn't know her way home from. She never been there before. I don't see no money though, so I was trying to see what was going on with him. Living the abstract way of life for God wanted her to bloom into the flower that she was. So we have right here, he chuckled. He chuckled. She didn't see her growth though. She gave this person too much power. So we got a disease here. He got a sexual problem. It don't have to be a disease. Some kind of sexual problem he had. We're a couple for more than just sex, right? Some kind of sexual issue was going on there. And maybe it let her know he was cheating, or let her know that he had somebody on the side, or whatever this is, maybe, with the sexual issue. Okay, she's going to go get her mission, or he was going to go get his mission to get her, I guess, or her to straighten him out, or whatever this is. She wanted pleasant times, or he wanted it. Okay, so just leave. There's a big world out there. So, yeah, she was leaving. She was being through with this man. He's the one who trying to hold on or come back or whatever. She was wondering if she could believe this person because she worked on it enough. I thought I said that card already. Is it on? Isn't? Okay, I thought I said that card. Okay, it must be. Okay, so we have right here, he was taking her as a joke. Okay, so he wanted his needs met, and that was abuse, God said. So we got number 10. Something could have happened. 10. So God said he is going to be her downfall. She'll complain when she took him back, have him again, or have him in her life, or have him in her home, or whatever. He's going to be her downfall. She's going to complain when she has him. So the first one is we dealing with twin flame or husband or main man. She had some main guy where she needs to look all around the corners at details and flaws, because some kind of way he got her isolated. But this man here, so he might have been seeing her on the side, and he didn't want his main person to know, or I don't really. So if he actually committed manslaughter here, because she didn't want him back, that's not a reason really for people to murder people, but we know people doing kind of bad things like that. So let's see, I need a little bit more for Miss Burton, but it says that he's going to go to jail. So anybody out there who know the man she was going with at the time, the husband she had, the man she was going with, a child's father, or whoever this is, somebody that she loved. She loved him pretty well, pretty good, whoever this man is. Right? I don't know who he is, except for she loved him a lot, and he deceived her, and she was broke it off, and she was finished or whatever, but he got her to come somewhere. He deceived her. Get what it says, right? Got her isolated somewhere where she couldn't even get back home or whatever. Okay, so let's just see. Here he is. Let's not argue. She had to beware the distractions, because she worked on this long and hard enough. Deep. Here he is. I love you. Yeah. Okay, you say so. Okay, let's just see. Somebody going, maybe something been, what's been 7 years? Something been 7 years. Something about 7 years. Okay, let's just go. Somebody going to get pissed off about something they heard, what he heard, or they saw on the cell phone, or on a Instagram, or on the radio station, or even this video. He was a shark. Okay, so we have right here that her eyes might lie. Her eyes might lie about the connection she had with him, because her eyes did lie about the connection that she had with him, this man, whoever he is. Okay, he's hell bent. Yeah. Okay, one more. Stop. Up in here. So let's take some from here from Miss Burton, and hopefully it tells her story. The universe, you know all about it from Miss Burton. I'm hearing this song again. Lay your warm and tender body close to mine. Let's just see. Did I just see the court card? See, God had to intervene and able to help her. God had to intervene in this thing. Let's just look. Because his ears was closed to what she was saying, but then eventually he admitted it. Yeah, I did it. Get what it said? She had to start falling back in love with herself though. Okay. She needed transportation. But somebody said, in the writing on the computer, I see that some kind of way she was in somebody's car and she got out to walk. And this card right here says that she needed transportation. Look at this card. She needed transportation and she was in somebody's car, right? But she got out and walked. Let's go. Somebody was following her from a distance though. Because, yeah, let's just go. Somebody's a monster. I'm trying to end it. Somebody who might take pills. Let's just go. Somebody who wanted the whole pot. If you don't know what that means, in my storyline it means I want you and I want you. Two people. Follow me? When? Right at that time. She might have an Aquarius sun, an air sign sun, or a sun to act like an Aquarius. This man could be an air sign or act like an air sign. Or she could have been an air sign. Anything like that. Or he might have a sun. I don't know. Let's just flow a little bit, see if we can end this. He is following her from a distance, this man. Okay, so What are you bringing to the table? She had to say when she get mad, because what is he bringing to the table? Besides cheating, what was he bringing? Let's flow. She's a she-bear, woman in charge, a go-getter, woman about business. Unfortunately, something didn't smell right to her, because he was trying to see if she is a wildcat or a go-getter, a woman about business, right? As far as business, or a loose lady. I'm so sorry, my stomach growled. I'm sorry about that. He's looking at what was ahead. So we got a male older cousin, right, of his or hers. All that was written will come out to the light, God says, right? When the authorities find out and go checking, because he wanted the whole pot, because it was a secret life being led by her with this man, or the man with somebody else, or however it's flowing. He took pills, whoever he is, right? She had to work hard on falling back in love with Miss Burton. Okay? This man's ears was closed to anything she was saying, right? So if she accused him or whatever, he didn't want to hear it. But in some kind of way, he decided to tell the truth. Yeah, I admit I did it. You're right. Unless he's going to say this to the judge. Get what I'm saying? She is wondering if she could trust him. But she really couldn't, God saying with this card. God didn't want her to hurt anybody, right? Okay, she internet savvy, or this man is, and two things was on the internet, right? Or on a cell phone that maybe she saw, or she was going to see, or he was going to do, or whatever it might have been. Follow? Okay, so we have right here that he was nesting, or she was nesting. I want what I signed up for, a man or a woman. That means you don't want a gay man, you don't want a cheating man, or you want a man that's working. So some kind of way this man had something going wrong with him, whatever it was. Get what I just said, right? Okay, she got a son she proud of. That's an Aquarius or air sign, or he was. So she was going to create her miracle wisely, right? For herself, and make some things happen in her life and change her life up. Because he had cheating ways and she wasn't selling for less off of this man. So we have right here that we got a dad. Is the dad the real, we got a dad, a real dad, or we got a brother, a real brother. Is somebody a real brother or a real dad or anything like that? Okay, somebody need to get some healing energy. She needed you or this person. So we have right here that, God telling her right here, relations to not wanting her as a woman. He didn't want her as a woman. He just wanted to use her some kind of way. This man did. He didn't want her as a woman, because he said, can we do it now? He wanted her to go somewhere that's going to cost her. God said if she go with this man, it was going to cost her. Okay? So we have right here, he is going to drive in her direction some kind of way, or she is going to drive in his, and he was going to be waiting, or she is going to be waiting. However this flowing. Okay? We got a treat. Maybe she thought she was going to get a treat, something decent and good, or whatever it is, or he might have thought it was a treat, because he need to pick one as far as a female or just a career, or she is going to pick a career out of two she had. We got drive 2 times. I just saw a drive. Look at it. Here it is. And drive. Here's drive. Here's drive. God says she needs to think and be sure before she drive there, before she go meet this man. Follow me? Because she had to move away from anything that annoyed her in her life. And when she started to feel the real her was going to come out. Because we hear right here, she got beat by this man emotionally, verbally, financially, intellectually, emotionally, however, right, physically. Because he was a monster and corny. Right? So God had to intervene, right? Or he gonna want God to intervene when it come down to court, or God gotta intervene and they would even get this man arrested. Okay? She wanted equal and fair. She had to beware of the Lord thinker, and this person was a person who lured her to get her isolated somewhere. We got numbers. Could be part of anything from a door number, a license, birthday, or whatever. She needed transportation some kind of way. And she was in somebody's car where it said that she got let out of the car, but once she got to walking, she was going to meet up with this man here who was following her from a distance. Get my drift? He is following her from a distance, so she got out the car with whoever she is in, and she met up with this man here. Right? Because she is going for some kind of training, So this is a court card also. Okay, where you going to court. So this stands for court, but she is going for some kind of training, audition, some kind of something she is going through. Whatever she is going through. She need transportation to go somewhere. She's going to plan her vision. She was a little groggy, maybe sleepy, or whatever, groggy. So this is going to be a joyous occasion. She wanted structure. Beware the Lord. I don't know if he told her about a job. Get what I'm saying? I don't know if this person says about a job, because we got the careers right here. She had to pick one. And just one had to go. So we had she wanted love, or this man wanted love. So here she is. She was walking. It says on the computer that she was walking. She said she was going to walk. And this is the walk. She walked away from somebody. With some bird watching and thinking. Somebody's watching, thinking, or whatever. So here we have right here the funeral parlor. So somebody needed treatment, needed to go on treatment. This man she is hooked onto. Unless she was taking something, right? But then with this the funeral parlor card, that means somebody not alive, right? So we have skin color is different, but all blood is red. This is another racial card. So I already saw a racial card. Remember, you heard me say it, but I was trying to put it in here with this and see what this is. Somebody need to see it in the world of their mind. All skin color is different, but all blood is red. So that's a racial card. So we got two racial cards in her storyline. She is a white lady. So I don't know who this is. Or I turn them cards around to people who just think they better than you. So whoever this man is, he think he better than her for some reason, whoever he is. So we can turn it around that way. She's around something flowering green, maybe trees or something outside. She had to be her own cheerleader. Okay? God said it was her turn to rise. Her time to do the rising here, because she knew this man was cheating, God said, right? God coming back at her back to back. Look at those cards. I didn't get a chance to turn it. Look, both of them. I said turn and here turn. We are turned 3 times. I said it and here it is right here. God telling her again, it's your turn, Miss Burton. Oh, my stomach growling. I'm so sorry. Why I mentioned her ex, she gave him too much power. Because God says right here, she had to be okay with her looks and know she was beautiful. Right? She couldn't control the outcome, though, because she had to beware of the poker faces. This person with his poker face. Beware him. Because she wanted softness and tenderness from him. But don't believe in man's word, but only God's word. Because some kind of way he wanted to. He's sitting there talking about only you, babe. Pitter-pattering around, flirting with her like she the only person. But it's some kind of way of some cheating. Where she is the lady on the side, or she is the main lady. Whatever's going on here. Okay, she is around green leafy foliage, greenery. Looking at things superficial. See, he think he better than her. Back to that again. I don't think she thinks she better than this person think they better than her. With my stomach, I am so sorry. I gotta get something to eat. I'm so sorry, it's growling. Please forgive me. Okay, don't force my hand. This would be him. He don't have to live in New York, but who knows where he is, right? Okay, here she is. I'm scared. At one point she is scared, but God said you can call, do it, Miss Burton, because she got scared after a while, right? So we have right here that it is obvious that somebody knows something. After a while, she saw that this man knew something, or she knew something, as far as something wasn't right, maybe with this man. So we have right here that no more blaming things on money problems, right? So this man was blaming things on money problems, and he's trying to solve his money problems, or she was. So I don't see no money cards, though. Who is this man? Is this child support? Who is this guy? Is this child support then? Because I don't see money. I don't see all my money cards. Or because it say picking a career. So maybe somebody told her about a job or something like that. Maybe, like it says, no more blaming things on money problems. She is going to get another job, an extra job. But God telling her she need to pick one job. Or maybe this man, I don't know, let's see. She needed this man to help her be her, right? Because it's down. So she wasn't having protection. My father is abusive or was abusive. So her father could have been abusive, was abusive, or this man was abusive, right? And he was acting like her father, or he the father of her kids, or whoever this man is. So we have right here that she was getting high. So if she wasn't actually getting high, she don't drink or anything like that or take pills, she was tired or sleepy. Something was wrong with her, some kind of way in her thinking with this card, right? Because this is her card. She need to get her cell phone. God telling her 2 times to get her phone, do some calling. Miss Burton. Okay, here it is right here that she needed more vitamin C, or this man is nobody's business. Either she felt it was nobody's business as far as some gossip she is entwined in, or this man. We dealing with national. So we got number 14, interstate, exit. It just making me say that for some reason. 14, 41, 14. Okay, something is 14 or 41. Maybe the man was 41. I don't know. Okay, maybe it's kids. I just don't know. Okay, so let's just see. One more, and then we're going to be done, okay? Okay, well, give me the ending for Miss, give me the end for Miss, give me the end for Miss, Burton. Okay, Miss Burton. Tell you a story, Miss Burton. Look at this. Missing her children. She missing her children, or she was missing her children. Loss of a loved one. So is the spirit card coming out, Miss Burton? You want to bring the spirit card out? You in the spirit? I don't see the trafficking card. There's life altering. Okay, one more. Okay, here we go. Somebody wanted to act so we can survive. We got another black card. What's going on? Who is this person that think they better than her? Here's another black card. Somebody think they better than her. I don't know who this person. Who this person is. Is it a boss? Who is this person? A pusher of money. They usually be bosses. People who are boss. Somebody who boss, a person in charge. I don't see it. I don't know. I don't know what to guess. Let me just see. I'm trying to finish it though now. I'm trying to finish it. Okay, universe, I'm trying to finish it for Miss Burton. Universe, you know all about it. It's life altering. Here it is. So this person wanted to do it again, trying to mend the relationship. God said he a sociopath. I think that I have felt for you. So she fell for this person. If you don't know what that means, it means she is in love. Follow me? Some kind of way she got distant from this person because this person became a score loser because she got away from him. She is single. Somebody biracial. So maybe the person is biracial and that's why we keep seeing these colored up cards, or the person might have thought she thought that way about him. Then I don't know. Let's flow a little bit. He wanted full-range submission. Docile. He wanted her to promise because it's time to act. To get together or whatever he wanted. Let's see. Here's like a ticking time bomb. What was she embarrassed about or anxious about? Because here it is right here. He owed an insane apology to the family. Or, let me see. She just walk away from her family. If she just walked away from her family, she owed one. Get what I'm saying? Just walked away on her own and just went to live a new life. That means she owed an insane apology to her family, and if she had kids. But if it's not that, he owed one. Get what I said? Because he unhealthy. The bottom card said he unhealthy. This man here, that's what that card means. Let's see. Okay, she was the common denominator. Okay, if she changed her identity, it won't work with her partner. If she go to trans, gay, or clash. So some clashing happened with her and this man. It don't have to be Oregon, wherever she live at or he live at. Okay. He did something strategic. What was this person? So we have right here, something come from her childhood. She had to stop running. So she's crying out in the house, at the house, or at some place this man had her at, because this man wanted her, make me love you, because he wasn't really treating her like he truly loved her. Right? So he got a nerve. He's putting her on trial, trying to make her feel a certain kind of way, like she wasn't worthy, wasn't good enough, or whatever. But some kind of way, he gonna be getting put on trial when he feel like people got a nerve, right? Because he gonna be dealing with a crowd, and that will be the court system. So let me just leave this here for. Here's a money lover, a pusher of money, making money. So we have right here, black is beautiful. He loved music. Black is beautiful. She wasn't black, she was white. So let me just try to see. He was a biracial person, it's saying. So maybe he was racist some kind of way, or he thought he was better than her, or she thought she was better than him, or whatever this is. So we have right here, we got year 92. He could have been 29, year 92, or whatever's going on here. We got, somebody could have been 38, 31, 32, 39, 28, 23, 21. However, we take the numbers in any kind of way. Let's just flow. Okay, so we have that, was I stolen from? Yes, she was stolen from. So her life was stolen. With that manslaughter card and a funeral home card. But, and that's the kind of way he stole money from her. But I don't know if the credit one was in here or not. I'm not sure if I saw a check in the credit, if that was in here. I'm just not sure. That's just for that. So if this would be at the Capricorn, maybe she a Capricorn, act like one, dealing with the devil energy, a lack of control out of her. Or somebody, he might have a Capricorn daughter, or he could be a Capricorn. Or he just had the devil energy. She wanted him to care more, open the door to care more, or he wanted her to do that because she decided she didn't want to be bothered with this person anymore. Or you just holding on for dear life. She was going to have to be strong in this thing because he was unhealthy, God says, for her. This man, he had to learn her worth and know her worth because he is hell-bent on destruction. This man, he might have hair different than hers. He don't have to be an Indian, but whatever he was, right? So we have, could be a water sign. She could have been a water sign. She needed to be aware of a water sign. She had to see it for what it is. So we have right here, she had to get ready to be in charge of her own life, God says, and move fast on what is calling her forward. She had to challenge and spectate on something because she had to accept defeat and adapt to it, right? Because she had to fill her spirit with a clear vision, God says, right? So this man was getting cold feet. He wanted a peace treaty, or she wanted one after a time because she was missing her children. Maybe she wanted something creamy. Maybe she wanted some ice cream. Maybe she just was missing her kids. Maybe he is the father of her kids. I just don't know. She is trying to figure out how to fix things while chilling with this man because he's bullying her, bullying me. We got God's number of grace. So he wanted a united front. For no more mind or crutches, where it's like he felt it was, the relationship was strong. He wanted to, maybe wanted to get back together with her. He goes in 42, 24 and up, 42 and up. She love him, care about him, but it won't be no romance. She ain't want romance anymore, or something like that. So, in a suitable voice, reasonable voice, she's going to talk to him. We got number 23 or number 32. So, shouting, fussing, anything like that, but she need to clear her mind with this man. Okay, she's saying I'm sure about something, whatever it might be. Number 9, so she's dealing with a serpent. She need to take baby steps in her thinking, dealing with this person. So don't be talked down to because she show her emotions, because no matter her climb, she had to keep God front and center. So this man was unhealthy. She was keeping her mouth closed all the time as far as this person. So she had to allow life to power her to the best places only. Right? I am not selfish because I want a whole man. We back to that again. She wants somebody who's working or not gay or not cheating or whatever's going on with this man. She had to be considered of a partner, or he needed to of her, so he was sitting there talking to her. Something was canceled more than one time, but time counted to her or this man. Okay? So we have right here that, you must go on with your life as you should. She had to just go on with her life. So if she is married, maybe she's going to go get a divorce. If it was anything like that, let's say. Or maybe she's going to go to child support, but I don't see a child support card. I'm trying to... Well, somebody's saying the end of that money problems, that could go with child support. Or if not that, getting another job. She get a second job, and that'll be the end of her money problems by, like, getting another job. We got the Capricorn again, the sign Capricorn again. Here's another Capricorn sign. It's the devil energy. She wanted somebody to lay off. Somebody wanted her to indulge in something she no longer did. Somebody was chinchy about buying her something, whatever it was. She was dealing with a foreigner or a person that didn't look like her some kind of way. She was in a beautiful state. So, near pool, by pool, or just dealing with quaint time. She's on a battlefield, though, because God says that she knew she's not innocent in it all. Or he felt like she knew something, or somebody else knew something. So it says right here that the loss of a loved one, letting go is hard. 25, 52, and unusual. She's dealing with a spectrum. Dealing with this person here. So, something's canceled. So some kind of way, it might have been, I mean, I don't really see a bunch of money on the table to take it like that, but something was canceled 2 times and time counted to her or to this man. So I don't know if it was a job or whatever, but still, getting a divorce, the end of the money problems, somebody coming up with an idea to get to settle the money problems. If she had more than one job, that would be the end of her money problems. Not just walking away from her kids. I'm trying to see here. Let me just see. They like the same colors. Oh my goodness, it's jumping out at me, both of them. Like the same colors. Okay, well, what? I see the funeral home, but the funeral home card means treatment too. So I'm trying to see for sure is, because I don't see Xing out or anything. I don't see Xing out. I see manslaughter, but manslaughter card mean also that you do something fast without a cause. So it actually has something that really says that she's not alive. So universe, is she not alive? An actual card that let me know she's not alive, like the spirit card, put out card, the X out card, the murdered card, something else to actually show, because I mean, I don't want to just look at that she just walked away from her family. I mean, that would be the end of her money problems. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure this out. I need something. My ear just was hurting. Ooh, my ear just started hurting right over there. Remember the ears was closed, right? So my ears was closed. Something she was saying, they didn't want to hear it. My ear was hurting right there. Okay, let's see. Maybe she liked the color teal. I'm saying that because I'm noticing that bag right there that just came in my house not too long ago, and the shirt that's sitting over there, they got the same, they the same color, look like. I think that's, it's just jumping out at me for some reason. I don't know why. The letters are big and bold. So what's going on here, Lord, with this? No more. I don't know. It's jumping out. Let me get it. It's jumping out. I don't know why. Ow. They almost. They're not quite. I mean, I think both of them are teal. Yeah, because it was jumping out. Because this bag just came in my house not too long ago. And you see the colors it got like. But then we have this shirt that I got already that's in here. Right? That's got. So I thought that was kind of amazing. Look like, here's a shirt. Look at the shirt. Look like they almost the same colors. It's just jumping out at me for some reason. So maybe she liked teal. And then I have teal gloves. I don't know. It's jumping out. Maybe she liked the color teal. I don't know, Lord. What's going on with the teal? Oh, my goodness. If I see one more racial card, I don't know what to do. Look at this. Here's another racial card. Is this person biracial? Who this person is? Here's another race card here. I don't know where she at. I mean, Lord, I need to see exactly. Is she among the living? Is she among the living, Lord? Because she been gone, right? So I don't see really trafficking cards. I don't see trafficking cards. Oh my goodness. Pern shouldn't walk away. Oh my goodness. Did she just leave her kids, for God's sake? Pern shouldn't walk away. You heard me say earlier she didn't walk away because I got the walk away card. Did she just leave on her own? With the children wondering, I want to know who born me. Where's my mother? That's the walking away card. Oh my goodness. Did she just walk away? Let me just see. What's going on with you, Miss? But you owe your children an insane apology if you just walked away from your children. You felt restricted. You had no way out, and it'll be the end of your money problems. If there's anything like that, you have to. You can't just do that. It's not right. Okay. So let's just flow. If it's like that, if it's not, toss what I said. Okay. Okay, it says right here, it is okay. It's okay to let go of him. He gonna always know you loved him, but you lost yourself, but no more. So we dealing with a man. It's okay to let a man go. You lost yourself with some man, but if you left on your own and you decided to just leave and walk away, and you don't have to deal with no money problems and leave your children behind, if it's anything like that. You felt like you lost yourself having the kids and all. If there's anything like that, and your children will always know you love your children, but you don't love your children if you leave your children behind. So I don't know for sure. I'm trying to see right here which way this is. How much would it take for you to leave? So if you left with this man, or if you just left your kids, what's going on here? I'm trying to figure this out. To embrace nature. So let's just see here. So we have like somebody was on the edge and on the ledge. Some man you was dealing with that was treating you like trash. Wasn't valuing you. Follow me? Newsflash is wake up time, God says. Because God says for you to speak to the millions, but your story is out there for the millions to see. So I'm trying to see, because I really, okay, let's see. So we got a man again, whoever this is. Somebody going to seek revenge on the Negro. So you not a Negro, so we got whoever this man is. Wanted to seek revenge on you. Whoever, biracial, whoever this person is. Right, so you're going to be that runner. And put your all in to make something happen. Or he was. That's usually a job card when you're trying to make something happen. So we got a man who wanted his cup filled by you. And that is time, romance, or money from you. I don't see no trafficking card. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to see what's going on here. So we got Doc Holliday. This is a person in the spirit, but is a man. Your father or somebody in the spirit who's not alive, whoever he is. I don't know what's going on here. Where are you? Where are you? Because I don't see no kind of real killing cards to show nobody killed you. So I'm trying to figure this out here. So let's just see. Okay, animalistic. You was dealing with a man who was animalistic, controlling, dominating, controlling, trying to tell you what to do, or whatever, or fighting you. Dealing with a company, a logo, or a symbol. So you're going to be sensitive to whoever this is, because it was a time out with you and whoever this person is. Or you're taking the time off from your kids. I'm trying to see what's going on here. You're dealing with a narcissist, family, best friend. So we got a family, a person who is the family's best friend that might know about this, or know something about this, or anything like that. Let's see. You see it now. It was back your ways of thinking, racist ways of thinking, or somebody that want to change something, right? You're just going to pick a dream and make it happen for yourself. Say a prayer out to God. You know the truth, because somebody's going to come in their defense, and you had to be a realist because something's premeditated. Either for you to leave your children behind, or somebody to tell you about a job and you went for the job, or whatever this is. Let's see. Okay, don't scratch me off. Somebody didn't want to be scratched off. They felt boxed in. A man with you didn't want to be scratched off because he felt boxed in, or you with your kids and you didn't want to be scratched off and boxed in. So here is the card for kids. Stop the killing of people, especially babies. So you could have been pregnant by a man some kind of way, and he might have felt boxed in, and it might have been premeditated that he go and get rid of the child or get rid of you, or whatever this is. Let me think. He might have took shortcuts to get to you, because he took you somewhere. You went somewhere with him you wasn't familiar with. First of all, you didn't even know where you was at, and you was deceived. Let's see. Stop the killing of babies, and especially people. So this is a killing card when somebody kills somebody or kill children. So he could have killed you. I don't know. He might have felt boxed in if you was pregnant. Anything like that. So we got 12, 21, 14. 14 again. He is looking at you as a liability. It's transparent. You as a liability if you was pregnant by him or anything like that. Okay, can we be friends? Can we really be friends? Right? You might have said to him, could we really be friends? But God said, what's the cost of a life? So some kind of way, or he was looking at, could he really be friends with you? So you was tarnished by a superior. He was a superior boss, a man in charge, a man who controlling, or whoever this man is. Okay, you needed to quit, or you wanted to quit, or whatever it is, or whatever it may be, right? So we got bulletproof, so you could have been shot and wounded or murdered, or he just was taking his shots to tear you down, wound you, and tear down your emotions. You need to bend a little and go forward on things, right? Because you was a caterpillar in this thing. So maybe you was going to fill out applications some kind of way for a job, maybe, and get happy. Maybe that's what you thought. I don't know. Or maybe you was going to fill out some kind of paperwork, and if you was pregnant, he might wanted you to get rid of the baby some kind of way, because I saw a hospital card in here somewhere. So we got race again. We got race constantly hyped up. The race, whoever this is, think they're better than you if it's not your race. But I saw a biracial card, so I don't know who this is. So gradually a court date is coming up, or was coming up back then, whenever that was, or one going to be coming up. So we have been You're just forcing yourself to cope with the hurt. Ask yourself why you even stayed dealing with this person. Because somebody was seeing somebody on the side. He was seeing you on the side, or he was your main person and he was seeing somebody on the side at some place. Because God said cheating should be the last thing you do. Okay, this person wants you to care with him to justify things. But what's the sense of success? Maybe some kind of way that you had 2 jobs, maybe as a boss. Or one of your jobs, or whatever this is, I don't know. You're feeling protected, but you need to be overprotective of yourself, because this person was becoming unboxed, unhinged, upset, while charges and complaints of what was being stacked up against this person. Don't doubt the person, you still have life. So somebody you know died, a male. Or some defeat and some choice words between you and somebody. You're tangled up with a group of people, whoever they might have been. Okay? You know what I mean? It's harvest time. It was harvest time some kind of way, maybe to make money or whatever this is. But God says, is he husband worthy, this man that you connected to? Because you was an era living that was unique. He mentioned it. A time maybe set to kind of visit or come see him or whatever. But here's a dusty, God says, whoever this man is. Will he even come up to par, God says, because thoughts were squirreling at the duplex at the house at some place that you was with this person. So here's the walking away from your kid's car. This is a bad car right here. So you walked away from your kids, some kind of way to go meet with this person here. Will your children ever know who born them? Because some kind of way, maybe you're not coming back. Or maybe you're not alive. I'm not sure. I'm still trying to work this. Follow me? And you got in this bad car with this bad man, because it's a bad car and a bad man. Or bad people in it. So we have the reason why I love you so much. He's going to show you the reason why he loves you. Okay, we're dealing with pain. Or some kind of drug you was dealing with, or he was dealing with. You was a genius, or he felt he was a genius. So he observed that you was promiscuous, or you observed that he was. He might have said he missed you. You wanted him to pick you, though, because some kind of way this person had more than one person. Well, let's not fight about it. It's useless to fight about it. Let's just go out on the town. Let's have some fun. Let's just go out. So some kind of way you was with this person. You met him. You had plenty of ideas for your fortune, maybe with a job or whatever, a new job or job he was telling you about or whatever this is. He could have been your boss. I don't know who this is. I'm trying to figure this out. God will help you, but you got to listen to God. Come on and go to that training, the class. So this is something God telling you to go to. Okay. Believe what you wish of making a change. This is a place God wants you to go to right here. So let's just say, but where would God telling you to go to? If this your children's father, maybe non-support. Or maybe you're just going to another job. Let me see something. Plenty of ideas for your fortune. Success. Or maybe this man talked to you about a job. So I don't see none of my real killing cards. So did you got in the car? What's a bad car? This car in here is a bad car. So I don't see the traffic in either. See what I'm saying? Did you just walk away from the kids? I'm like, I don't want to say it like that, but I don't know. I see that kind of car that's in here. I'm just trying to figure it out. I mean, that's a lot of cards for you. I'm not really seeing that really nobody super. I mean, don't really. Okay, I'm going to give a little bit more. I'm trying to end it. Universe for Miss Burton. Where are you, Miss Burton? Are you? Where are you, Miss Burton? Did she, was she murdered, universe? Was she murdered? Is she among the living? Give me the spirit card to let me know at least if she even alive. even if she even alive. If you even alive. Walked away. Some people walk away from their children. That's not something that don't happen, but, be the end of your money problem. Don't have to worry, but I just don't, I'm trying to figure it out. I don't see no addiction card. No addiction card on the table, Pinching the surface of a thing. You felt you was in a fortress. And somehow the way you felt you was in a fortress. It could have been being home, stuck with the kids, or in a relationship, or in a job, or whatever this is. I don't know. I'm trying to get to the end of this. I'm trying to find out if you're alive, actually alive. Let's just see what it works. Okay. Or did he commit manslaughter? This man. Because you didn't want him anymore, or because he don't want to pay child support. Unfortunately, something didn't smell right. Okay, something was foul. Let's not mask the smell of foul. Okay, let's just go. I'm trying to end it now. I'm trying to end it now. Let's just see. Hopefully, it can end right here. I'm trying to end it, universe. I'm trying to end it to actually see if she is alive. Don't see the trafficking card, so first card, something went to the extreme. You were saying no to something that went to the extreme. Maybe because you said no, I don't know. Somebody spent the tables around on you. Strike that. You said yeah, you went somewhere with somebody. Somebody facilitated something, but you shouldn't have went with it. Because it went to the extreme. You had anxiety, wondering if something was your fault, or somebody told you it's your fault. Somebody who was a center of attention, who was cold-blooded. Okay, circumstances stop you from framing for a lifetime being married, or just having life, or doing things you wanted to do. Something stopped it. Okay, because somebody chose to stick a fork in it, a relationship, or you. You was going to be bold in it. And brave and say, I love you forever, but maybe you're going to just end a relationship or whatever with this person. It was going to be lighting a fire in you until it was lit to let you know maybe that you needed to end this relationship with this person. Because God said you had to live the best life by getting healed. Recovery for a brighter future. So that's just flow. So we got a female cousin, an older female cousin. You might was going to travel to, or you might be there, or she might know about this, or anything as far as that. Maybe a Gemini, you a Gemini, she a Gemini, act like an air sign that you was dwelling on, or anything like that. Or might know something, no more time for lack you had, or this person. Okay, so somebody's letting off their sexual tendencies, need to clear their mind, saying like I'm the man. Okay, so looking at something called Cognizable. Help was a minute away for you though, because somebody like fashion or like dressing up or whatever, but somebody couldn't control themselves in their own skin. Somebody is guilty of saying I love you, or just loving you, or just guilty in general because somebody chose to chance it, or you chose. So you gave a person a speedy tongue lashing on somebody, because it's challenging to get to the windfall that you want to get, because if you work in 2 jobs and God said you got to just pick one, or somebody that you connected to that's a money lover, or whoever this is, you got to free yourself. That means do some talking, or you was going to do some talking and face a situation. So somebody is not all there. Somebody you was connected to, right? You was resistant, or the person was resistant, right? Because this person needed you to feed the person, right? Follow me? The person getting upset because it was dormant behavior. The person was holding on to for a keepsake of you, because let's not mask the smell of foul. It was foul what this person did to you, or what you did to your children if you walked away. Okay? So it's challenging to get the windfall for you if you walked away, right? So I got to take it both ways, because I'm still trying to, I'm really not seeing a lot of my death cards, so that's why I need to know for sure bread was required or is required in your life, right? Justice for sure. There's going to be some justice for sure, because when Revealing Clothes did it, If you knew him, should you tell? So you had certain kind of clothes on, and somebody might have did something to you or whatever because you had on certain kind of clothes, or the person had certain kind of clothes. So if we dealing with a cop or a judge or whoever, a doctor, whoever got certain kind of clothing on, a pastor, whoever this is, should you tell on them? Because the person might have did something, whatever it was, foul. Whatever they did was foul. Okay? If it's like that, so I'm trying to work it. Stop thinking that you just, stop thinking that others know more than you. You know just as much. You need more, but not doing enough to make it happen. Temperatures is rising, but you had to control yourself. Your life is your own. Don't force it on me. You don't want somebody to force their life on you. Whatever they want to do with their life. You forgot what lonely meant because somebody want romance or whatever this is. So wrap up. Every time somebody, you had to wrap up every time with some kind of way because a person was coming to see you or you was going to see, and you just prayed about it. Let's just flow because this person wanted you to act now so we can survive in whatever situation. Okay, no more time for lack. You had to be responsible for yourself because it was a witness some kind of way that saw you somewhere, right? So it's an annoyance by a culprit, whoever the culprit is. So you check the time and the date that was honorable. Right, some kind of way that maybe it's going to take somebody to court. If not that, to go meet up with somebody, you know, at a certain destination, and then the person took you somewhere or whatever's going on here. Because we got to prosecute. God said, yeah, you got to prosecute because knowing whoever this is don't matter. You are the star in the light. So maybe you was going to prosecute against somebody some kind of way, somebody who had uniform on. If not uniform, it was something about the person. You had revealing clothes on or whatever. Maybe you was going to testify against somebody and somebody got rid of you. Or you was pregnant by somebody and they didn't want the baby. Or whatever this is, right? His cologne penetrated the surface. That might be strong. We got energy. We got number 31. He could be 31. Maybe he put out some sharp words, right? Maybe he talked nice, but then he switched up and had sharp words toward you. So let's just flow. So you gotta look on the floor for it. So some kind of way, you might have been on the floor. You was looking for something on the floor. You might have prayed to God. Okay, let's see. You had to book an appointment, maybe to go to court, or just for counseling, or for child support, or whatever this is. Was he really worth it? God says because maybe something happened in the fall time. Okay, look at all the details in a situation and be bold in it, God says, because it was going to be some downsizing that was going to cause some fear drops. So downsizing of maybe with this person, if he had to pay non-support, some kind of way it was going to take from his money and it was going to cause fear drops, or downsizing, period. I guess you leaving a home or whatever was going on, you dropping a job or whatever this is. Let's just say. Or if you was pregnant, getting rid of your baby or whatever this is. Something. So we have right here that you have a chance at love with this man. You got to step into your queenship now, or just to love yourself. Okay, life itself was a jigsaw puzzle at the time, so you was going to accept any money given to you because you was gorgeous. So money for an abortion, money for a new job, or whatever this is. I'm yours, and I recognize you are mine, and I'm yours, from some man who you seem to love. Okay, so we got running up your peace, and the bills being ran up, and get out now. So you could have just left. I'm just trying to see how this flowing. Because you might just left with a man because at home bills was being ran up and your peace was being ran up. If you had kids, you recognize the man is yours. He feel you gorgeous. He might have gave you money or decided he's going to take care of you or whatever this is, or kind of work this a little bit. Your thoughts count. Why did you allow yourself to be molded? Because maybe he insisted on a time period with you. So I'm trying to wiggle this around and see who the heck this is. Don't settle for the okie doke. God says you might need new shoes, or he did. Feeling. It don't have to be Austin wherever you live, but self-love is key. You need to love yourself and challenge it. You're going to turn yourself into a new version, or you need it to. So your God say, I'm the light. But mention us, people like you, missing persons, or people just like you, Miss Burton, right? Hats off to you. You felt you was going down benefit alley, or this person. Somebody could be a Gemini or a Conrad. So I don't know if it's some job you was going, a job, but I don't see the trafficking card. So I don't know if you walked away from your kids. That sounds bad, but I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out. Did you walk away from your children? Because I don't know. I'm not seeing all of my killing cards, and I mean, it's 2 walk away cards here. Time to act so we can survive. I mean, really, you feel like, come on, let's go. Do some downsides and just make it me and you. Let's go away. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm going to get a little bit more, and I'm just going to have to just let it just be like it is, and hopefully she will be found or something will happen, because I'm taking it really long. It's going kind of long here, Lord. I'm trying to find out if she even among the living. I need that spirit card, though. I'm not seeing a bunch of killing cards. No kind of way, so she could have just walked away from her family. People do things like that. Okay, universe. Okay, she got in the bad card, though. Person in it meant no good. Intense madness. No more. She dismantled. So, maybe she dismantled the connection with her and her kids, if she walked away from her children, or with this man. So I'm just going to make this the last. I'm hoping something in here, because I'm just going to, I got too many cards out already. I'm just going to end it myself. Okay, universe, I'm just going to end it and let it end myself, because it's dragging out too long. I'm just trying to find out if she's even alive. Okay, when you complain about your ex, you feed this person power. Somebody who a leader, a person is an Aries, or just a leader in general. Okay, so we have right here that she wanted to be free and to clear her mind, follow me? So this is a trafficking card right here. People is picking certain people in jobs or trafficking, follow me? Okay, so we have right here, oops, she is doing some kind of eating. Okay, somebody said, try me if you dare, or will you do it? Anything like that. She's saying things in slow motion, eyes watering. Okay, somebody said, cover that emotion. So what? They didn't want to hear this or that out of her. Okay, do you go that way? Tell me if you're going to do it. God saying, is you willing to do it, Miss Burton? To indulge with whatever this person wants, to keep this person, to have a job, or whatever this person wants you to do, will you do it? Okay? Because this person wanted no excuses for work. Work harder, right? So it is this her time to show this person, or this person's time to show that this person love her, because it got to flow from both ways. So this person wanted to shackle her down and ring her doorbell, come her way. So she's wondering if she can trust this person, if God says no. So thoughts were spinning in her mind. She had some anxiety. So we had, she adored a lecturer or somebody who boisterous, whoever this is, right? So somebody need to lay off for the sweets, maybe her or somebody, or 2 ladies, you know. Tasty cakes, right? Lay off some sweet stuff. So we have right here, somebody wanting to know somebody's house number, hers, or somebody's house number, follow me, that she is going to accept, or the person, somebody has some fakeness who she adored, right? So she had right here that I am simply a follower of somebody of the religion she follow. Was she simply a follower, or did she believe it because she's jovial? But she got an epiphany because something was seeping through her. Well, maybe her religion or whatever was seeping through her, right? But, okay, I have money out there, no. So some kind of way, it says she don't have money out there. So she might have been thinking about making money somewhere, right? So somebody might have told her about having a job somewhere right here, an extra job right here. She had to work hard, and that mean get another job maybe, but then there wasn't going to be no money out there. It was a lie maybe. So we have right here that somebody insinuated something with sharp words to her. Okay, she need not overtalk to this person though, because something was in the drawer. Or wherever it was, right? So it's not ordinary, but she had to send it back, returned it to the sender, because she dismantled from a connection, right? So she's antsy at whatever place she is at with this person. So the person might have been blaming her, because she might have been blaming herself, wondering if she could stop something that happened. So some kind of way somebody was, this is a drug treatment card, so we can call it the hospital, right? If she was pregnant and went there for an abortion or anything like that. But if it's not that, it's the original drug treatment, right? Wanted drug treatment some kind of way. Because somebody was banking on her. We got numbers 211. So it was a meeting place. So she got out the car walking, because on the internet it says she got out and she wanted to walk. So she got out to do some walking. That was the meeting place where she got out that car, because somebody was following her from a distance she is going to meet up with. She wore a certain kind of clothing. You wearing those clothes, or the person asked her what color clothes she was going to be wearing, because she had to take off every layer to reveal the naked soul. This way you make money. Money. Somebody wanted her to make some money. Get what I'm saying? Somebody was a money machine. So we have right here that she is trying to make a wish to God, right? She had to eat some good foods, though, healthy foods. Okay, it was, talking would be the only way for her to heal, and invite in a healing, because she had talked 2 times, talk. She had to talk to her child's teacher, maybe for her child to pass the test, but maybe she is talking to her teacher to pass the test, and that would be this man who was controlling her some kind of way, who was advising her, a boss or whoever he was, or just some man that she is in love with or whoever. But she's lying to herself right here. Maybe this man is a Virgo, act like a Virgo, talking business-minded like a Virgo, wanted her to go have some fun. So we got the twin flame card, the person, whoever this is, she really loved, but he ain't nothing but trouble. Okay, so it's a penalty phase for people like him, negative, right? Okay, she needed to lift her spirits, right? So she might got 2 brothers, he might have 2 brothers, or it could be 2 brothers that know about this or whatever, because we dealing with work again. Work ethics, her having good work ethics. They is calling her a lot to make sure she can have good work ethics. Anything about that, because they confuse her for a prostitute. They can give her something to get her to do whatever they want it done. So we got a neighbor maybe of hers know something about me, because she was salary driven herself, trying to make money, trying to get extra money. So he is there, somebody, and he vengeful. A guy, whoever, with some flip words toward her. So she was wondering if something's her fault, because she is tangled up with whoever this is. She had to work harder, right? So maybe some kind of way she got some extra job, some kind of way, to make money. So you're getting a new job. No. Okay, so what going on? So she had to open the doors to gravity and accept her punishment, or this person. So somebody's looking at her as loose. Well, they was knowing she was loose. So she wanted her freedom. She could be Aquarius, act like one, or anything like that. Somebody's going to be true. So was tension filled times, a mirage in her mind, dealing with just trying to make money some kind of way, needing extra money or whatever this is. Something could happen on Thursday or Sunday or whatever day of the week. Okay, so it says right here, cry sometimes, it's good for the heart. So later on in the summer, she was catering to making money with a neighbor. Check out one of her neighbors during that time, neighbors, or a cousin of hers, or whatever it say in the storyline. She had somber pain, and it was a sure thing. Okay, whatever day, it don't have to be these days, right? Limits were sky high for her to make some money. So, because somebody was picking certain people, whatever they wanted, as far as a worker or whatever it is, doing God's mission without lovemaking. So she's going to be doing God's mission without lovemaking. God's mission without lovemaking. So, only way she can do God's mission without lovemaking is if she in jail, or if she a nun she a pastor. You know, it got to be certain things that stop me from love making, doing God's mission. Let's flow. She is a flower. She had intentions of a maid's life. Stuff was piling up on her. A lot of money was being spent. I am still beautiful. I must not forget that. I must get past this. She must get past something in her life that happened. Only thing I can see is somebody looking at her as a prostitute, but I don't really see anything else. Let's see. Okay, somebody need to surrender, or she need to surrender and apologize. Okay, she decided she wasn't going to put up with somebody's crap, or somebody decided that about her, because she is a beautiful dreamer, whoever this person was. So this is a dying card, so let's just flow for a minute. Not ordinary. She see something supernatural, or see somebody die, or she was dying, or whatever this is. Okay, so somebody was fickle and they wanted another chance, what she did, because somebody wanted a cup of desire from her. God didn't want her to be in the background, so we had this one right here. She was looking for money, her keys to serve her. So we have right here that seemingly she is the best. Oh, don't wonder why the person, if the person gay, don't wonder. Ask the person if the person gay. You can still feel your God's mission being gay. See, I don't really see a bunch of, seem like she was trying to make money. But I don't really see where she's harmed. Where is she? Where are you, Miss Burton? Because I don't really see, only see one card that could actually stand for death. I think my manslaughter card. I don't really see nothing there. Where are you? Are you in a monastery? Is that what it's called? I mean, did you walk away from your children? You in a place like that? I see the funeral home, but that still can go with stand for something else. Both of them. Okay, I'm going to try one more. I'm still trying to see if you're alive here. I'm still trying, because I didn't hear that you home. I didn't see on the computer that you home. So let me just see one more. Or you just walked away from your children. People do that sometimes. Okay, lost the cushions. Okay, here it is. Adoption. Let's flow. Okay. Okay, I'm going to take these, and I'm just going to leave it alone. Okay. Bear with me. Get these off the floor. Okay. 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 I think that's it. I got you. Okay, let's just see. Somebody got HIV, AIDS. Okay, somebody wanted romance, didn't hear romance in a long time. She's connected to it. Wanted down low. Okay, let's just go. Boy, she is delicious and pretty. Let's go. Okay, let's just see universe. Guilty as charged. It's still saying that I'm going to be on letter here. Guilty as charged. But still, I'm trying to see as far as, see, I don't really see the death cards. I only saw the little I saw, right? And I told you I can turn that around. So I'm trying to figure out, well, where are you, Miss? Okay, it says right here, you're trying to fill your copyright, your adventure, and make some things happen for yourself, right, in your life. You're just going to take all your power back and get away from the idiot, a man or whoever, right? Because this man wanted romance. He didn't have romance in a long time. Maybe from you. Or Curry, I don't know. A guy who wanted down low, though, whoever he is. He wondered if he could even trust you, maybe, because you found out that he wanted down low, maybe. But God says you need to get away from him. Because, he won't love you. Let me see. He don't love you, God says, this person. Okay, let's see. Whoa. So we have right here was tension. God says that continue to be happy again. You have to continue to be happy again. Or your family without you, because this person was questioning your ability to even be a star, be anybody in life. Okay, so the person was chasing you, following you, drunk, drug addicted, or whatever, coming after you, trying to control you, dominate you, keep you down in some way. Okay, might have a younger brother, you or this person, but you had to be yourself. Ducking wouldn't help you from this person, though, because you need to leave this ex in the past, because there's going to be consequences, God says, if you didn't leave this person. Okay, this person was going to come get you, or you was going after the person because the person was in the person's feelings, being choicy about going to a whole nother state. So death is the last result. Tension was brewing 2 times. Tension was brewing, so either the person murdered you or the end came to the relationship. Because I keep seeing all kind of cards where it's showing stuff like that, but I just wanted a spirit card, Lord. We got number 1, so we got is unjust. Somebody's going to court, or you was going to court about something, or this person is going to be going to court because of what the person did to you. So let's just see. Okay, person was walking all over you, gathering up all kind of information. So we have, we got a great uncle that could be in the spirit, or could know something about something, or the person could be living with the great uncle or whatever, or you embraced your great uncle, or anything as far as a great uncle. Or your children had to embrace a great uncle, anything as far as a great uncle. So let's just flow noisy, I know. Adopted. You was adopted, your children had to get adopted, he was adopted, anything as far as adopted, or stepmother. A stepmother or adopted mother. Or you are somebody's stepmother or adopted mother. Whatever's going on here. Because you was holding on to a corrupt pain you need to let go of. Or this person here, we got foster care. So we got somebody's holding on to you for money. Not because the person loved you, or some kind of way your children is wherever your children at some kind of way. And they be in love for a cause. Let's flow. Let's see. Chamber of chaos with negative. Where you was hooked to somebody, whoever it is. Somebody asked you, did you do it or will you do it? And the person fought you. So looking at the positives, and somebody who had a checkered past because he thought you was beautiful. Because he thought he would win to get his princess, and that would be you. But you had a sixth sense about the TP, the place he took you, but money was pinned in from this person to you. So you're fooling yourself because you was being controlled by this person. You had to be assertive and assess the situation because it's obvious you weren't going to be scared of nothing. So person had antics and imbalances. You're sitting there chit-chatting and talking to this person because this person had a professional vision, or you did, right? So you had your hair fixed up. You might have went out dancing. I don't know what happened. But this person wanted you to get in connection with this person. Feel it like him. Choosing you first was the best option, and you clarified that. So God say no more conquest in love or in business. So for the best future for you. So he wanted you to get closer to a gay girl. Follow me? So okay, we got a lady here that business lady you had to talk to, or you was going to talk to. So where did the person learn this behavior, thinking is love? So we got your life matters. Know that. So this person, whoever it is, got HIV, AIDS, whoever it is. Okay, somebody looked at you as suspenseful, or you looked at somebody who might live in Europe. Don't have to be Europe, but you need to tell this person you want it out of a money deal, a job, or whatever. Okay, so we have the number one again. So tendencies for sure. This person had tendencies for sure. You want to get sky high and embrace everything needed and able to get sky high, or this person money deal. So we have right here that going to be on letterhead that this person guilty as charged. So you're dealing with a Pied Piper with a lot going on, a dangerous love, somebody you really cared for. You're a queen and you demand respect, and you need to stay on your throne. You need to tell this person that you wasn't available, right? God wanted you to say you're not available, but you was available for this person. I'm sure I'm available. God didn't want you to settle for junk because this person was junk, right? Because you was looking at a joyous occasion with this person where it made you lose your cushions in minutes. Right? It was a masquerade and torment for you. So you was going to do what make you feel better, or this person, and make you feel good. Because you was roped off from time shared with this person, or you roped off from time shared with your kids if you are alive out there. Don't be blinded by this love, God says, because it grew fast like grass, right? Because you really cared for this person. We got an auntie, maybe your auntie raising your kids, I don't know. It's a whole bleak. So we got an auntie some kind of way here. So let's flow. Somebody thought you was a turncoat and wanted to pluck you or pluck it, or you wanted to pluck this person, maybe break up, get rid of, kill, or whatever this is, right? For this situation, or fire, or whatever this is. Somebody was going to sow a seed and keep it up, or you was, right? Because you was going to be the extension to your children, or somebody going to be the extension to your children. Lately you justified it. You move fast on something and stayed on like a gas guzzler or somebody towards you. So you was going to be filling on a lecture, a gathering, a job interview, or whatever you was filling, or court, or whatever this is. Ask yourself why you even stayed and forced yourself to deal with the hurt. But somebody was taking you for a joke, but somebody popped up on you on whatever day. So you was knowledgeable. God said you need to put your name on a slot, a job, a lottery ticket. So we got number 41, number 14 again. That 14 is, I saw it 3 times in the storyline. You might have a 5-year-old, 4-year-old, 14-year-old, I don't know. Okay, you could be 41, I just don't know. Person could be 41, could be born April the 1st, January the 4th, or whatever this is. So the sounds of you weighed somebody down, and it was tension time. So somebody need to look at things in color and not in black and white, because we got somebody who either they think they're better than you, biracial, or whatever's going on with this person. So we got a color card again. Or you need to just see things in color and not in black and white. Okay? So healthcare industry will be your path, because you're an earth angel person, working in the healthcare industry. You wanted to meet new people, new personalities. So I don't see all of the death cards. See what I'm saying? So it just made me think you're alive. But why walk away from the kids if you're alive? So kids being watched and cared for by somebody else. Unless you're out there with a disease or something like that and you don't want to come forward or something. What is it? Because I don't really see, you lost your cushions. I see that, but still, that could be a death card, but that's just not enough. That's a 1 too, but that's just not enough for me to say that you're not alive. I don't see the spirit card. The spirit card let me know you're not alive. The spirit card is the number 1 card that tells me that you're not alive. Even this one could tell me that you're not alive, but it's just not enough. The spirit card is the one that really tells me you're not alive. Because you can't beat the spirit card. All other cards I could turn around. So we have right here, be the extension. You being the extension to your children, or this person was the extension to your children. And look, we got foster. Look at this. Look at these cards. Look at the cards. Your children being raised by somebody else. If you got children, kind of way. You might have went to fill your adventure and go for a job some kind of way with your neighbor, some neighbor of yours or whoever this is. I don't really see where you died. I mean, I just can't really, I can't say that because it's not jumping out enough. You owe your family an insane apology if you're out there alive and you're not communicating with your family that you just walked off from your kids and not telling them anything. If you can actually pick up the phone and you're not calling your children or anything or calling your relatives, you owe an insane apology. Well, you could not be alive off the funeral parlor card. I just don't know. But I'm saying if you need to pick up the phone and call your family members. There's nothing that bad you can't call and talk to your family members. If they really truly love you, your family members, they will embrace you. And no way they will want you to be away from them. And that's a fact. Okay, let's just see. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit more. I'm going to see if one more time if God will bring out a murder card. The spirit card. I'm trying to see. Let's see when it is. The spirit card. The spirit card. The spirit card. Okay, one more. Spirit card and spirit card. That's really the card. The spirit card. Spirit card. Somebody wanted the relationship to be like it was before the relationship was murdered or you was murdered. Okay? That's this flow. Being free to make your own choices. You wanted to make your own choices. And you weren't going to let religion stop you. You wanted sensitivity and tenderness. So you absorbed to see if somebody was genuine or somebody you. You're going to jump for joy and see something in a moment. Maybe going for a job. Okay, somebody wanted hugs on base conditions. Okay, it was a crazy love you pictured with whoever this person is. So you was going to get splashes of joy because your eyes was telling you the truth as far as like being with whoever this is or going to see this person. So is this a homosexual card though? Say right here, but it's hidden so nobody know about it, right? So we have the funeral parlor card coming out again for you. So either you was murdered with that first card or you in treatment. But I ain't see the addiction card. Okay, so a male cousin, older cousin might know something. A neighbor might know something. An aunt might know something. Different people might know something. All that was written will come to the light. So we had somebody want to seek revenge. Here it is on the Negro. So we got somebody who biracial or whatever this person is. Seek revenge. So we got mention me. Tell her. So it's somebody I gotta tell. I don't know who it is. Usually it'd be tell a mother or tell somebody close, a mother or sister. Okay, somebody was a ticking time bomb toward Miss Burton, right? Who told her, why are you anxious? She sat down and was talking to a female. Well, she was the female. And somebody's talking to her. So she walked away doing some thinking. Somebody beat her, however it was, physically, mentally, verbally, however, financially, emotionally, however. Okay, where's yours? Somebody was grabbing her as far as money. Where's your money? Well, she was asking for her money. So somebody promised her a stable home life and told her she was going to be safe some kind of way. So she decided to spring into her mission with a Leo, with the person a Leo, or just take action like a Leo, or she was a Leo on whatever day. It don't have to be a Saturday, but something went too far where the peace was broken. Follow me? Because we're dealing with jobs some kind of way. She's dealing with something as far as work, trying to get work, extra work or anything. Somebody was calling her as far as work. So she's not innocent in it all. She is on the battlefield. So we have right here, she's going to be that run and put her all in to go for this job. So we have right here that, oh my goodness. I asked God and God gave it to me because I told you, I'm just kind of trying to figure this out. This is a spirit card because I said, I'm trying to figure this out. Your loved one is here in spirit. Do not hold yourself hostage to a death. She is going to be sharing in a support group, or the family is with a funeral, because it's a funeral power card right here. Or in court some kind of way. Next one is, she is wondering how long it was going to be with a female. So some kind of way she was connected with a female, some kind of way with this card. It was hidden. Get what I'm saying? Okay, let's see. She hidden the focus. She was going to focus on her journey. Something went to the extreme where she is saying no, no way, I can't, I won't, anything like that. During her quaint time, full time, or whatever. So here we go right here. I'm not selfish because I want a whole man or a whole woman. When somebody go gay, go trans, or clash, she had to be considerate of her partner. So whoever this man is she's connected with might have wanted her to be connected to somebody or anything like that. Whatever this is, let's see. So something went to the extreme, so chicken time bomb. So maybe this is for her sister or her mother if they're alive. This part right here. Mention me, Miss Burton. Tell her, tell my mother, tell my sister, whoever, that somebody was a ticking time bomb that wanted her to not be so anxious. She sat down with a female. Okay, she walked away from her home some kind of way, right? It was bird watching, thinking of what was going on. So we have right here that somebody wanted to seek revenge on her. Somebody who was biracial or whatever, whoever this person is, right? So she got beat, however, financially, verbally, physically, emotionally, however, because she wanted her money. Where's yours? She wanted her money. Okay, being pulled on the arm or whatever. So somebody promised her a stable home life or a stable job or whatever this is. Always safe here. I get my money from you or whatever. However she is thinking like. So it was a day was decided or a date or whatever. And she was going to spring into a mission and go for this job or whatever this was, right? Or just move to a house with somebody. Because it's in a stable home life if she's just going to move in with somebody and just walk away from her kids or whatever this is. I don't know for sure, right? So, something went too far, though, as far as her peace, right? So, peace was disturbed. So, we got the work ethics. Somebody's calling her a lot for her to come to work or whatever or make something happen. She knows she's not innocent in it all, right? So, we got another female that knows just exactly where, about this situation with Miss Burton. a female knows, because the kind of way she's connected to a female, some kind of way. And that person knows. Get what she's saying? She's on the battlefield, so she's going to be that runner and put her all in and make something happen. So we have right here, your loved one is here. Go down with your, the person, right? So she has had some quaint time, pool time, quiet time. So she is going to share in a support group as far as court or job or whatever this is, right? So she wonder how long you're going to be with a woman. She's focusing on her journey. So something went to the extreme though, where she's saying, no, I'm not, I can't, I won't, anything like that. So I'm not selfish because I want a whole man. So she or a whole woman can be considered of a partner. So she might have had whoever this partner of hers, he might want her to connect with a female or whatever this is, or that was part of a job or whatever this is, because it seemed like it was like a man thing she was focusing on. So he wanted the relationship to be like it was before it was murdered, or she wanted it to be like it was before it was murdered, but some kind of way he might have wanted her, tangle her up with a woman or something like that. Then we got the religion right there. Okay, I'm going to leave it alone. I see the spirit card. I see a lot of court. I see the judge and I see the court is unjust and things like that. So something went overboard. So I'm just going to take it as, I'm going to look at it as, first I kept saying, is she alive? It was throwing me off a lot. So unless somebody, because I did see the kindred spirit in her storyline, I think. So that means that somebody died in her family that she loved, whoever it might be. So the spirit card could actually be the person who died that she know, right? Or the spirit card is just her. Get what I'm saying, right? Because it say something went too far, went to the extreme. And if it went to the extreme, it's probably where somebody did something to her, because the sounds of her weighed somebody down and something went too far. Okay, so she had to go to the hospital, so different things might have been going on with her and whoever this person is, because she definitely was in somebody's car or something and she got out, because on the internet it says she got out and she was going to do some walking. That's because the person was following her from a distance and it was all planned out to meet with whoever it is, because something was canceled more than one time to make some money or whatever. So it's all about her making extra money. But it looks like she walked away from her kids because she didn't come back to her kids. So I don't see it on the internet that she came back. So if I look back on there and I see that she came back, I'll take the video off. But until then, I'm going to put this video up because God gave me her to do. So this is the Brass Love 1, Healer Tarot 9 here on YouTube. So I'm hoping that this person get caught, that the law go after him, because he's somebody who was in her life at the time. If he's not a child father, he is her love interest at the time. He's somebody who was in her life strong, and any of her family members that's close to her should know what man she's really with close in her life, and that's the one to go after him, because it's saying on the table that he's going to be guilty of charge and all of that, right? And you won't be guilty of charge unless you did something wrong. I mean, it shouldn't be where, yeah. So this is the Brass Love 1, Healer Tarot 9 here on YouTube.